ladies and gentlemen, MarauderEX here with some filler, kind of. Long story short, taking some time off of my regularly scheduled content of I Am Setsuna and Shining Force 3 because I need to do some stuff off screen for that. I need to do a lot of item collecting, I need to do a lot of grinding for both games, I need to do a lot of editing, a lot of post-commentary content for both titles depending on how I go about dealing with the upcoming section of content. So I'm taking some time off for that, and I figure since I'm going to take a couple of days off for that, I'm going to take a couple more days and just deal with whatever BS computer issues I've still been dealing with. I posted a video about it a couple of days ago, so you guys know, you see what's going on. I still have the ability to record, but not with the best equipment that I want, and I'm finally gonna iron out a solution and get that taken care of. So I'm going to take this time to deal with that and deal with a lot of the off-screen stuff that I want to take care of for I Am Setsuna and Shining Force 3 and get those back on track and finished because I'm so close to being done with both titles. And then we're going to jump into new content after that. But since I didn't want there to be a ton of dead space, I'm going to put out what I've affectionately dubbed as the Lost Let's Play. Now this is a project that Culex and I did with Amanda and Carrie about 2 years ago. It's fairly old. It's a project we started, and then everyone's schedules and jobs just kind of exploded. New jobs for basically everyone all around. New schedules really impeded the ability to record. But this is something that we started, we want to do again. We want to restart the game, that way everything's fresh and everything's fine, and go through the entire game, but I don't want this footage to go to waste, because there's some really good jokes in it, some of which that Culex and I still, to this day, quote. So I want this to be a thing, so I don't want the footage to go to waste, so I figured this is the perfect chance. I've got some downtime where I'm going to need to take some time off from being able to record live stuff, and what better time than the present to not let this footage go to waste. So for those of you who haven't seen the title, or I'm not sure how I'm going to edit this in, it is Tales of Symphonia. So we are going to be playing Tales of Symphonia. It's the four of us playing co-op, and it's the first time Carrie had ever played this game at all. It's the second time Amanda had ever played this game, and Culex is just like it knows the game inside and out, and I have, you know, a moderate degree of experience to it. So it's a very interesting degree of skill level and knowledge, and we're putting all of that together and failing miserably at it. So yes, I hope you enjoy this Lost Let's Play, and I will see you hopefully within a week when I get everything re-situated and taken care of, and we'll be back to our regularly scheduled content. This is by no means, I don't want anyone to freak out thinking, oh my god, he's like, no, not leaving, not stop, just taking some time to do some off-screen stuff, fix some tech issues, go about my time. I will be back better and stronger than ever with bionic part. I don't know where I'm going with this. Anyway, so enjoy the Lost Let's Play, and I will see you when the regularly scheduled content resumes, which shouldn't be too long. So, hello, ladies and gentlemen, MarauderEX here with three people that this is already going to be just a fantastic project. Rejoining me is my wonderful wife, Mena.
Good evening.
Good friend of ours, Carrie.
Hi.
And as always, Culex.
Hello.
And if you can't tell by now, we're going to be playing Tales of Symphonia Chronicles. We're going to be playing Tales of Symphonia, the PS3 remake. And is there anything else I need to say about this before just jumping in?
Just look at the guy up at the top. Seriously, just
really unhappy.
And his eyes. One of them seems like it's trying to...
You have the downs.
So yeah, we're doing Tales of Symphonia multiplayer
because that's the only real way to play this game, because otherwise the AI sucks.
I don't know, the AI for like healing and status effects are like spot on, but everything else is
following you around, however, is like
you have the down.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, so Tales of Symphonia, we're gonna do the first one. And I don't know if I think
we're gonna see how this goes before we decide to do the second.
Well, Kulik said we are contractually bound to do the others as well.
I call BS on that. I didn't sign anything.
It's a verbal contract.
I signed nothing.
You signed it with your words.
Do we want to have this? Like, do we want the anime scene, and we can just talk about how anime?
Wow, so anime.
So anime, much wow.
Yeah, right? Jeez.
Much Japan.
I really like Lloyd. I was kind of disappointed that he wasn't in Smash Brothers since this is a Namco Bandai game, and Namco Bandai did the most recent Smash Brothers. But they wouldn't have got the wonderful voice from Robin, because he only did this one. He didn't even do the sequel, because, you know, someone's too big for, you know, doing the voice.
I don't do
Fuck you in your sequel.
Which they also didn't add voice acting to the PS2 version for English. Like in Japan, all the skits got voice acting for the PS2 release.
Holy crap, look at that guy's shirt.
Yeah.
But
Poor left.
It's so anime it hurts.
Ow.
Well, okay, so everyone in this is basically a stereotype. It's like we are just a like mysterious brooding character.
doormat.
Scary little girl everybody's terrified of.
Guy with funky shirt and Down's eyes.
Guy with Final Fantasy shirt.
Guy with... Da, da, da.
Let's walk.
It sounded like the song was doing that too.
Yeah, yeah, doing all the test recording last night, it's like all the music's like, God, this music just kind of gives me like I love the music in the game, not the J-pop, but the actual game music. Mm-hmm. And Kyo's like, oh, it's because it's this guy. It's like, oh damn, this guy did, you know, the Shining Force soundtrack. That's why I love it. And then that means he also did
Sakuraba's the name.
Sakuraba, yeah.
I remembered it this time.
We were both like, shit, what was his name? Shit. Not that I, like...
Oh look, it's a tree.
And a feather floating.
In the middle
Have we not had enough of fucking trees?
Well, at least this one's not our mom.
It's a tree and it's in the middle of a creek. It's the same damn thing.
You don't know that yet. It very well could be our mom.
It very well could. Alright, so, are we loading the clear? Okay. So, Culex has already gone through and cleared this game, so clear data, Culex. So we're using this one so that we can play through the game and get some extra stuff again.
Yeah.
So we want to load this save data.
Which we'll have to choose some options here so we can just, you know, explain all that as we're doing it.
Yeah.
Yay.
Do
options.
It.
Yay, options.
Congratulations on completing it. Well, this has been the shortest Let's Play ever.
Good night, everybody.
Let's see. Alright, what do we need to do?
We need to transfer,
everything.
we don't have that much grade. Cats. Where is it? Tech usage. Techs in this game are unlocked by using the previous techs X amount of times. This saves us from having to, say, use Fireball 50 times.
Yeah, because screw that.
Oh god, I remember that from the first time.
We also want 2x XP, because that'll let us play on hard without having to grind too much.
Yeah.
And some of the bosses only do all their techs on hard. So, there's that.
Anything else? I mean, we got 785 grade left.
Yeah, those are the main ones. We could also get increased tension.
Oh, I gotta increase the tension. Sexual tension.
This is actually limit break tension.
No. This is...
So...
I mean, did you see that guy?
We'll get more limit breaks.
Did you see that guy's shirt?
She has a totally legitimate point here.
But yeah, both us and bosses will get more limit breaks.
Yep. Do we want...
Oh, battle info.
Battle info.
That'll make some weapons at the end game a lot more powerful.
And what else?
I think that's about it, unless we want to transfer cooking ability. Like, it's something that doesn't really matter one way or the other, except there's a title for maxing out cooking.
And then I guess just X skills?
Or
gems? Or do we even care?
I don't think we really need to transfer anything else. Just keep this, you know, semi-legit.
Semi-legit. Alright, so end.
Okay, and we have 625 left.
Yep.
I'm going to make a note of that because we can spend grade in the middle of the game as well. So...
Well, shit, this is just becoming... Obtain Tales of the Abyss costume set. The spirit. Now we can dress our characters up too.
Yay, dress up.
Oh my god.
With other Tales games that we haven't played.
You get all of those
Right.
if
It's
you
like
either
Sneak
do a new game plus or have another Tales save data.
Don't we have those on?
Once upon a time,
Yeah.
there existed
Giant
a
tree.
giant tree that
Son
was
of a
the
bitch.
Source of mana. Hey, it was your source.
A war, however, caused this tree to wither away, and a hero's life was sacrificed.
Can we say...
in order
We haven't
to
been
This
down
is
this road.
super original.
grieving over the loss.
Secret of Mana, what?
Cliche.
There's something.
Oh, and there's a goddess. I forgot to mention.
Right.
Because there's always a goddess.
No, there's not. There's never been
You
one.
must wake me, for if I should sleep, the world.
So we have a sleep-deprived goddess. Hey,
World
wake up.
destruction.
Wake up.
She has narcolepsy.
The angels bore.
We should have had,
She falls asleep at the dinner
who
table.
headed
We should have had
towards the
Amy.
tower, reached up,
Oh, that was not funny.
and that
Now I have to give her a hug over Facebook.
regeneration.
Well, world's already been saved.
Yep.
Cool.
Again, this is the shortest Let's Play. Thank you for...
Lord Irving, wake up.
Suddenly
Lord
Chrono
Irving,
Trigger.
Wake up.
I also love that
Wake up, Gohan.
I get to wear my swords in school.
How did you fall asleep like that?
He
You're holding buckets, for Christ's sake.
has the skill of being able to sleep anywhere.
How do you manage to sleep standing?
Narcolepsy.
No, they fall over when they fall asleep.
Oh, Professor Rain, is
Trust
class
me,
over?
seen it.
Yeah, my dad had it.
Amy.
Never mind. Let's have
It's
someone
not
else
funny
answer
if
the
you
question.
think that that
No.
person
Genius, how about
is
you?
dead.
Genius, how about you give us this exposition?
Yes, Rain.
It's Mokuba.
Mythos, the hero.
Sato!
War in the holy ground of Karlon. Correct. Afterwards, Mythos, the hero, formed the...
Screw the goddess Martell, I have money.
So wait, they're not teaching separation of church and state here?
No, no.
Okay.
This is a very theistic state. Like, so this is what we're going to become in 20 years. You know.
Causing everyone
Right,
to suffer.
right. And nobody's gonna vaccinate.
We covered that in
Of course,
last
Jesus
time,
the hero.
Jesus.
When the seal weakens, the designs reappear, just like they have now.
I just
Yeah, I knew that. I just forgot.
shut up,
Get
Robin.
your shit together.
You're never going to lead the Teen
Today
Titans
is the
like
day
this.
of prophecy.
You're just gonna hold buckets forever.
It is a very important day, which the
sleep
chosen
buckets.
of mana will... Now chosen one. Colette.
Okay, and instantly the chosen one
She-
happens to be in our class.
Yes,
They
ma'am.
call her chosen one.
Tell us about the journey of world regeneration.
She's...
It is a journey
It's
to
Neo.
solve the Design.
Holy...
Neo is a blonde
Upon passing the
12-year-old
trials
girl.
of the Goddess Martel, summon spirits that protect the world awakened.
That would make
And mana is
Matrix
restored.
much more interesting.
I was about to say, imagine, like, Morpheus's response.
Correct. I suppose
Morpheus
we should
is,
expect the chosen
also
herself to know the answer to that.
Morpheus is a 12-year-old girl.
Mana
Middle school
depletion is the
version of
cause of the
Matrix.
current food shortages and droughts.
People are much whinier if that.
It is
can
said that
happen
this
in the
occurs
Matrix.
because the Designs consume vast amounts of mana.
Oh yeah, also humans are farmed.
Yeah.
Because we're cattle.
It's dark.
That's
It's
evil. The evil half-elves.
The evil half-elves.
Damn you.
Dark.
The Chosen's journey has two purposes: to revive mana, as well as defeat the Designs.
Alright,
Now,
Well,
for the next
I'm ready for
question.
genocide.
what's that hole there on the left?
I think somebody ran through the wall.
Victory. That's where you go when you graduate.
Victory!
Settle down. It would seem that the time for the Oracle is
Yay,
come.
more exposition.
I will go and check on the chapel. Everyone stay here and study on
You
your
accidentally
own.
press no when it
Understood?
goes through this whole thing again.
Professor!
I mean,
No.
No, Colette, just
If it is
stay
the
here.
Oracle, the
You're...
prince will come
You're
The
a
chosen
dork.
one doesn't need to.
Yeah,
You're
you don't need to
with
go
everyone
anywhere.
else.
Just...
You're just the adorable savior.
You're our adorable baby Jesus.
Also, her hands are disproportionately large in comparison to her head.
No, she's fine.
Alright, so
She's fine.
I'm in control of Lloyd, so I'm gonna be the doofus. Let's go talk to my would-be girlfriend, savior of all mankind.
Life was so pretty.
Well,
and
bye.
My sidekick. The light must have been emitted from the Crucius crystal. Alright,
Crystals.
do I need to...
No, you can
Why
just
is
nuke.
it always a damn crystal?
I wanna... Oh, if we examine... When did this hole get here?
Not how.
Lloyd.
Not how.
Also
Not-
not too bright.
And... Of course I can't leave without my plucky sidekick. Let's go meet the Oracle. The Day of Prophecy. This sounds like just euphemisms for Armageddon, doesn't it?
No. Everything's gonna be okay.
So, here's our first choice. This
Okay,
game
fine.
has an affection system because, you know, gotta go on a date at the Golden Saucer.
Yeah, we have to go on a date on the Golden Saucer like Final Fantasy XI.
I was gonna say
And we can
the
go
Golden Saucer.
we can go on a date with anyone. Anyone.
Really?
It's a very progressive game.
Huh.
So which do I
We'll
want?
choose its research for now.
It's
Like, until we decide, we can just kind of try to keep everyone balanced.
yeah.
Fuck your research. Don't be like a nose and be so stuffy.
What? Don't be like a nose and be so stuffy.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this
And
is.
Colette the doormat.
It's like she heard my terrible joke. Sigh.
You're directly involved in all this because you're the chosen one.
Oh, I guess. If you want to do that, then I'll...
Dwarven vow number 4. Oh, also he
He's
has
a dwarf.
dwarven vows.
Yeah.
He's a dwarf.
Okay.
Dwarf.
And we're not just talking about what's in his pants.
Which is also really funny because everybody else is shorter than him.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
Oh, look at that.
When select appears, press select and select and select.
And select a thing with select after you press select.
Skits contain extra hints about where to go. Okay.
Go to the menu, go to status, and change everyone's title.
Title. Fledgling to genius researcher.
She's doing big things.
Magic user to noble son.
So that changes everyone's costume to stuff from other Tales games.
So yeah, we are other people.
Not that we'll be able to tell immediately because...
And change that to
Oh
manual.
god, I hate that fucking...
There. Now everyone else went. Oh
Ah!
hey.
Okay,
I'm-
Oh.
You walk through a door
I walk-
and your costume changed.
Where am I going?
check the Celia White again.
Oh, check this again.
Yep.
When did this hole get here? During last year's spring cleaning, I was mopping and then accidentally.
Flew face first.
Accidentally the wall.
I forgot how to human.
And she gets another title of Klutz.
This one actually does stuff, but you may as well keep her in that ridiculous outfit for now.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Okay. Which
What's
am
going
I?
on? It's awfully quiet.
Speaking of ridiculous shirts.
Jesus.
Oh,
That
that's
is
cool.
the most midriff shirt on a male character I have.
I look like Harley Quinn.
Am I the dude with the ridiculous shirt?
I think you will be the fourth person.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you just get to hang out and talk with us right
Cool.
now.
Alright.
Thank goodness you're safe and that you didn't die.
In that elementary school class. You survived the 4th grade.
I look like Harley Quinn with
You're
really scary
adorable.
glasses.
I think you're adorable.
Thankfully, no one was hurt in that 4th grade classroom.
What is going on?
Geometry is a bitch.
Is this supposed to be a dress? And if so, why do I have one leg that's got like tights on and the other one has like a really tall boot?
Because it's adorable.
Because you let a 4th grader dress you.
You dressed yourself. it
4th
explains
graders
so
know
much.
what matches. 4-year-olds don't really.
Yeah. And also, actually, they're supposed to be like 16, so they're 10th graders.
What?
Yeah, we're totally 16 years old.
You're shit.
Total. Well, Genus actually is 14.
Yeah, Genus is 14. Because he skipped a couple of grades, because he's a genius.
Because he's a genius.
Alright, and for those of you paying attention to the story and not our witty banter, there's bad things going on nearby.
Those evil designs showed up and went to the temple.
They're farming us!
Like cattle.
So,
It's not an
it's
allegory.
our duty as the Chosen's group to go and start our genocide.
Yeah, yeah. Me too.
Me, too.
I'll wait at the house. Oh, this is the most important character in the game, Frank.
Fuck off, Frank.
Okay.
Yeah.
You were gonna
Alright.
anyway.
So yeah, that's
Oh, also, customize. Forgot about that one. Because you need to change the difficulty and also the sound settings.
oh yeah, we got to change. So the game's probably been very loud at this point, so we're gonna fix this.
Sorry.
Not sound test. Where the
Is it under
it was,
sound test?
no. Oh. Yeah, it's
It's just because of New Game Plus, there's a full sound test now, in addition to
Yeah.
volume controls.
that was weirding me out. Alright, we tested how loud we want this to be. So changing all the settings as we're doing this on the fly. And we get it gets more interesting now because I can do it by ones instead of...
What's really fun is that I thought you were doing that by, like, magic somehow. For a second I forgot that you had the computer in front of you and could see what numbers you were changing it to.
I'm doing this by I am a sorcerer.
I'm a damn wizard.
I am a goddamn wizard. Alright, there we go. That's how we wanted everything. Is there anything else we want to do just to, describe things before we exit this episode? Because we're at about, time and money.
Money is
Well,
time.
we've got
Time is
500 gold.
We're fucking rich, 500.
If you want, like, we could go buy some stuff
That's
to the south.
The money is called gold. It sounds like somebody saying gold funny.
Gal.
That building right there.
This one?
To the left.
Gold and
To the left, this one?
silver.
Yep.
okay. You're gonna have to tell he
Yeah,
left and right is not good for him.
He's played games with me before. He knows. It'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
I wonder if Rain is going to be mad at us. All we have to do is go back to class before she does. Because that always works.
Especially in anime.
But wasn't Professor Rain going to the temple too? What if we run into her?
Shit.
We'll be fine, probably. Shit. Alright, let's shop.
I don't mean to be
So yeah, for those of you that
cynical.
have only played the GameCube version, the skits are a lot more animated in this one.
Alright, what do we want to buy?
A couple more apple gels.
Apple gels. Sound delicious.
Yeah, it does.
You press
You
like
can-
left and right to choose. the
Holy
quantity.
crap, I can do it. Do I just want to spend all of our money on apple gels?
Not all of it. 5 is probably good. Buy a couple magic lenses, like
Magic lenses.
5 of them.
You go to the store to buy milk and you come back with 500 apple gels. Everyone's pissed off.
And go ahead and buy a couple boots. Why not?
Everyone gets boots.
Well, not everybody.
You get
I said everyone gets boots.
More
you
like
get
Lloyd
boots.
gets 2 pairs of boots,
Yeah.
and everybody else gets bupkis.
Alright, so... Defense. Defense. You need defense. You need defense. But
Well,
You get defense.
Genus shouldn't be taking any hits. It should go to the frontliners.
yeah, that's true. But, Alright, so we're gonna go save it and end this episode, which has been terribly informative. And we will be back with more of this wonderful game.
The
Also,
memory circle.
if you step onto... I love games with save points like this. How does this fit into the world? So if I just Frank steps on this,
You
and
suddenly feel awesome.
Frank's like, I can come back to this point. I can. It's Groundhog Day, motherfucker.
I do believe a cat wants your attention, sir.
He does.
Just make a new save.
Yeah. New save data.
Melted.
And it took it a second, but there it goes. Alright, so yeah, we will catch you guys in the next part of Tales of Symphonia, where we probably get fuck all done again. so later, everyone.
Fine.
It'll be
Right.
fine.
Probably.